Hey, life path number 22. You guys are meant to bring structure and foundation on a large scale. You guys are meant to work towards ascension, peace, and balance in your life as well as in humanity. You guys are basically the builders of the life path, all the life path numbers. Okay, you're architectural in nature, which means you can build anything, you can construct whatever from idea to finish or completion. Okay, and your life path number is also all about security. Because you have that heavy two placement, which two talks about balance, harmony, and security. And you guys are also all about sensitivity as well as creativity. Life Part 22. Thank you guys for clicking on this video and for watching your reading. This is what I'm gonna call the year end review or review of your energy in the last 1 year. So whenever you stumble upon this video or happen to click on this video is when it's supposed to resonate for you. So think back from the day you clicked this video. It doesn't matter if it's a day after it's posted on online or it's a year or 5 years from now. Count a year backward, okay? And that's when this reading is meant to resonate for you if you're a life path number 22, especially if you're a subscriber and I'm able to pick up your energy because of that exchange of energy that you have done on your own part too, all right? And if you haven't subscribed, please, in case this reading does not resonate with you or for you with your circumstance or situationship, please click the subscribe button so that way I'm adding your energy to the collective energy that I usually pick up on their energy when I do my readings. Okay, so life path number 22, you guys know already that your life path number reveals the mission of your soul's journey here on earth in this lifetime on this plane, all right, embodying this human flesh. It shows what is meant to be integrated into the core being of who you are as a person, all right? It will highlight talents that you need to focus on and harness and strengthen, okay? Areas where you need to hone in and make something out of it. And it will also explain to you or reveal to you the challenges or possible stumble, or blockage in the road that you may come across so that you're prepared and you know how to overcome them when it happens. All right. And also, I think learning about your life path number can also help you align yourself in terms of fulfilling your life purpose. But guys, I do a special life purpose reading for each life path number for each person. Like when you book a reading, it's you tell me you want the life purpose reading. It's usually a reading where I go into your natal chart to get, I read your numerology, I read the astrology, and I pick up on the energy of your higher self, and I communicate whatever messages they have for you with regards to where you're currently at on your journey, all right? And maybe where you need to shift a little bit so that you are better aligned. Okay, so life path 22. That is a long intro, and we ain't even gotten into your life path number. So, some of the themes or recurring themes in your life would include the fact that you are the master teacher. Life path 22, you guys are honest. Your mission is to heal family and family issues. And you're a process oriented person because of that builder mentality. You're a step by step builder of system and security, and you're a powerhouse for knowledge, and you're hardworking most of all right? So part of your mission is also for you to be highly vibe in such a way that you can integrate all the various aspects of your life path number, all right? You have the two in double vibration, 2 2 right here, and then you have the 4, and then you have the 22 as a master number on its own. So your mission is learning how to integrate all this, actualizing the loving and emotional side of yourself, because 2 is also all about harmony and balance and your emotion, and also integrating that with your hard work and pragmatism. Now, possible career path for life path number 2 would be things like, areas like, being an educator or working in real estate or being a writer or a musician, a presenter, a manager, even a project manager. Now, you guys are very methodical, and that's why any of this career path or anything along that line will suit your life path perfectly. Anything where you have to be methodical and systematic, all right, because you are solid and you're steady. Not only are you hardworking, you're knowledgeable, you're emotionally sensitive, you're very intuitive, you're diplomatic, and most of all, because of that two vibration that you have, double in two, double the vibration of the two, you're all relationship oriented. So that would explain to you why is it that I continuously want to be in a relationship. I feel like I need to be near people, I need to embrace people, I need to be, working together with somebody. I can't do this by myself. That's because of the two, energy that you have in your life path number. Okay. So some of the life challenges that you will encounter as a life path number 22 would include self-limiting beliefs. All right. Believing that you're not good enough, self-sabotaging. All right. Things are going right for you. You just ruin it for no reason out of, fears that you have as the wounds that need to be healed in this lifetime, which some of you might be working on or have started working on them or may still be working on those energy. But some of you might not even know that you have this challenges or this area that you need to concentrate, on working on when it comes to the challenges for your life path number. All right. So some people might find you being, like bossy or highly opinionated, and some might feel like you're too anxious, because of that builder energy. You want things to, go exactly how you planned it. And people can also find you overly sensitive, like when things are not going your way. And, sometimes because of that hardworking nature of a life path number 22, you guys might appear as if you're a martyr towards, work and responsibility, because you guys like to take responsibility, don't you? All right. And you have to constantly learn how to work through and around whatever limitation because of that number 4 vibration that you have. And 4 is all about limitation. The 4 legs of a chair, and anything outside the boundary of the leg is uncomfortable. It's, the chair is balanced, it feels steady. All right. So you have to constantly learn how to go outside of your boundaries and work around the challenges outside of your perspective. All right. That's what I'm getting now. Okay. So part of the test also for you will be your ability to refine this high emotional sensitivity of the number 2 that you're carrying, and also maintain that strict sense of diplomacy. You're meant to also focus on bringing inspired ideas into fruition because of that builder energy. You guys, my master builder life path number 22. I hope that was a wonderful intro for your life path number. If you learned anything new with this, please do me a favor and click the subscribe button in case you're not subscribed. I would love to pick up your energy, but I can't because I don't know you. I don't know who you are. I don't know your situation. The only way you can ensure that some kind of, message is coming across is by exchanging your energy, so that way I'm picking it up and I'm sending it out, because I do tap into the energy of my subscribers. All right, when I do my meditation, I do call on their energy so that I'm able to give you all the best reading every month, every time. All right, guys, let's dive right into your reading of what I'm calling, the year end review, or the end of year review, or should we say a look back on the past 1 year, starting from whenever you click on this video. Okay, so count a year back. That's the energy we're picking up. I would like to do that for you so that we can, spirit can communicate to you what it is that you have done right or maybe doing wrong, or if you're spiritually aligned or maybe aligned in your love life or the energy of love that you're giving out, as well as just generally around your finances or any other aspect that spirit wants to bring forth. And your spirit guides who are here wants to communicate to whoever out there, okay, because I don't know all any of you, to be honest. I really don't know anyone. I just do this reading as I'm being led, all right? And I'm glad it's blessing people. I'm glad people are getting their messages from it. And every time I think about quitting, I'm like, I can't quit now. No, I cannot. I have to keep going. All right, because I know you guys, are getting tremendous help from watching these videos. And I want to thank you all so much for all your energy exchange. For those of you who have kindly donated to my channel, for those of you who have booked a reading and sown a tiny seed into this ministry, I do appreciate all of you. Thank you all so much. Any information that you need with regards to, getting in touch with me or donating to this channel or booking a reading will be in the description box below this video, life path number 22. I do appreciate any exchange of energy whatsoever from you, okay? Okay, so we are going to be looking, looks like I'm seeing 2 of cups already. The 2 of hearts, which talks about love. To me, that reminds me of the Lover's card, okay? It looks like there's something around being patient, or somebody has been patient, or somebody needed to be patient. We'll find out. We're still, trying to figure out what this is all about. And I'm going to pull some love specific cards for you all. OMG. Wow. Okay, we'll take this and then we'll return the rest. Thank you. Oh boy, why did it have to come out like that? Seriously? Okay. All right, guys, so I guess we're gonna start your reading now. Okay, let's see what we get. Life path number 22. Sometimes I'll be calling you guys number 2. When I go and watch the video again, maybe somebody made a comment and I'm like, okay, let me go look at the video again, watch it again and see what did I say. Because honestly, I don't even remember anything. I do readings for people and I don't remember what I said. And people will call me on the phone or send me an email. I'm like, oh, you said this. And I'm like, I did? I can't remember. Oh, you told me I was gonna end my relationship with this person, and this person was gonna, and that's exactly what's happening. I'm like, really? I said that when? So it's crazy, guys. Oh my God, the story of my life. All right, life path number 22. I love you guys so much. You guys are awesome. You have awesome energy every time. I love doing your readings because you all give me this giggly feeling. It looks like every time I'm doing a reading for life path 22, like some kind of 22 energy just takes a hold of my body, and it's like woof. This same thing happened last week, or should I say last month's reading? Oh my God. All right, life path number 22. Let's start with your spiritual alignments, and here it says, I love myself truly. Yes, you do. Somehow in the last year, you've been able to show yourself love. You've been able to invest in your own self. You've been able to love and give back to yourself. Not only give to people, but to give back to yourself. It looks like some of you may have taken time to rest and finally tend to your needs and care about your needs specifically, rather than being pulled in 20,000 directions by different people who want different things from you because of that nurturing energy of number 2 that you carry about. So it looks like they're saying self-love, all right? Loving all of me. Wow. Isn't that awesome? Next one says, I embrace the violet light. It permeates my being. Violet light, healing. Some of you have received healing in the last 1 year. It could be healing, spiritual healing. It could be even physical healing to ailments that you've had. Whatever. It looks like there's some kind of healing that you've received. And whatever healing it is, it's from divine. It's from source. So some of you will be like, oh, I took medicine and I felt good. No, it wasn't the medicine. Spirit is telling you it's like violet ray from above. We shine the light on you. We spray that healing energy on you and make you well, okay? So some of you did receive some kind of healing. And I'm also getting healing or mending of some kind of relationship. Maybe a relationship that was already going south or could have ended. Now, there's something that all of a sudden is like, boom. And maybe because you were able to love yourself and you could attract that back into your energy. But there's something here about obstacles. Oof. It looks like you guys face some kind of obstacles in the last year. A lot of obstacles because it's 8 of them. It's 8 of diamonds, 8 of pentacles. And usually it talks about, sowing the seed and planting and, waiting upon harvesting. But it looks like in this deck, it's talking about obstacle, okay? Some of you have surmounted an obstacle or obstacles that you've encountered on your journey. It's been an interesting year for you guys, I guess. Maybe even in the area of money, because number 8 is all about materialism, about material satisfaction and being able to manifest materialism. So it looks like maybe some of you may have gone through some obstacles, Next card is the 2 of hearts. The 2 of cups is all about emotion. It's all about love. Some of you may have found love. Okay, some of you may have encountered obstacles in your love life. So like this reading is gonna go either way for you guys, but the theme is gonna be the same. All right, so it's either or, because it's the energy that matters. Like this energy of some kind of love or some kind of relationship or some kind of feeling blossoming. And for some of you it can be around money, because we did pick up the energy of the pentacles. Some of you it can be around love, relationship and emotion, but it's something here that says you've encountered some kind of obstacle that some of you were able to surmount. Some of you might still be going through that energy, or some of you might be trying to close that cycle out. All right, but now how you are going to be entering into the next cycle after you've watched this reading of the next cycle, before we do another year-end review reading for you guys, that's up to you, because how you now manage and channel the energies that, as you become aware of them, is totally up to you, okay? So, but there's something here about, something being hidden. Maybe obstacles around things that were hidden, but the moon, with the energy of the moon, you cannot see. It's not like the sun. The sun sheds light on everything. The sun brings everything out into the open. But with the moon energy, it's like, I'm taking a guess, but I'm not sure. All right. It looks like, oh, I can't even tell my left from my right because I can't see clearly. Some of you were probably blinded by love to a point where you couldn't see clearly. Or maybe some of you are still drunk in love. What have you all been sipping? The love drink? Love energy drink or what? I need some of that in my life. Dang. All right. Some of you have also had the opportunity to heal family issues. It says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Some of you, it doesn't have to be your parents, but it looks like there's some kind of family issues. It might even be in your own nucleus family or the extended family, or having to, make peace, break bread with some people that you never thought was possible. Or maybe rekindle some kind of love, even if it's not with a particular person, maybe with a family member. Whatever it is, it's just an energy of love that has been rekindled in the last year. So all of you will feel it differently, okay? So it won't resonate 100% with all of you. Somebody might come here and it's 100% of the reading. Some of you might be just 20% or 50% that your spirit guides are able to get out, because I'm getting a lot of the messages as they're coming, okay? And I don't know who or where. I'm just delivering the messages, okay? Based on the cards that I'm also pulling, because I'm getting the energy, but the cards help me to, convey it to you, because you guys love to, you believe in what you see. If I sat down here just talking for 20 minutes, nobody will listen. All right, but you guys want to see. As we're flipping and this whole thing is, flipping, you guys want to see and believe. Seeing is believing. Isn't that what they say? There's something here that said you've been very patient in the last 1 year, or you've been in a situation that has called for patience. Could be this romantic situation. It could be this money challenge. Okay? It could be anything for any of you guys, all right? But it looks like you've had to be very patient this year. Or you've had to go through something where it seemed like you didn't know, or you didn't know what the outcome will be for some of you. But with regards to love, Specifically, it's saying keep an open mind. So there's something here telling you keep an open mind. Or maybe some of you have been, gotten to a place where you now like have an open mind with regards to somebody or something or a situation. It says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So maybe the high standards that you had before, you don't have it anymore. Right? It's so funny how the message came through. All right, but something here telling you now you do have an open mind. You're seeing things in a different perspective. You now know what you want, because guess what? Did you see how they knocked that card? I mean, these two cards from my hand. I just felt that rush of energy like on my side. That's crazy. All right. So yeah, that's because, you've been able to love yourself. All right. So, now you understand this soulmate of mine doesn't have to be my twin flame. It doesn't have to be, this divine counterpart. I can move on with my life and find happiness with whoever. It doesn't have to be any particular person that I'm fixated upon. It doesn't have to be any one person. I'm like, yeah, it's this person. It's got to be this person. If it's not that person, I ain't going to be in a relationship with nobody. Some of you are beginning to change your perspective. Isn't that awesome? It's an awesome energy that it looks like you guys have had throughout the year. What an awesome review, guys. And here, we already talked about the family healing of family issues that you've gone through. Let's see, what else are we picking up for Life Path 20? This is a really good reading. As always, for your energy, I feel invigorating. Woo! That's just the best way to describe what I feel when I do your reading, you guys reading. So something here about the 5 of clubs. All right. And the clubs is all about, it says 5 of clubs here and references a summertime, the summer, and talks about an air sign, somebody who has maybe air, in a strong placement of air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in their chart. Or maybe you're dealing with somebody who has that. We all do have this sign. So that's why I don't like to do my readings by zodiac sign, because guess what? When you go deep into your astrology, you find out you're a little bit of Libra in one house or one aspect. You're a little bit of Gemini in another aspect. So it depends on where those things fall in for you, okay? So it's different for everybody. And you all do have this, trust me. So, but some people have a strong placement of it where you want to do their reading and they might have 4 houses, all the same, planets in those houses or whatever, like all the same signs. So the placement will be so strong and intense, okay, that you would know they do have strong placement of this in their chart somewhere, all right? But this talks about a new lucky path. Maybe with a loved one, maybe with a business, maybe with a new venture that involves money, maybe with a new job. Okay, some kind of stability. All right, some kind of overcoming obstacles. But it says success in all endeavors, all right? Maybe this is how you're closing out the year. It looks like Spirit is awarding you with some kind of success. And it's saying have faith and embrace changes. Personal dedication is needed. Planning, life path number 22. And it says money problem resolved. All these obstacles. See, why did I even bring this out and put it right here? As if I knew we were going to be talking about it, right? That's it. That's when the Spirit leads, All right, so he says money problems resolved. Looks like some of you be closing out this cycle or this year with your money problems resolved. Whatever challenges that you may have been, the hurdle, it looks like you are not going to climb this mountain, but it looks like it's going to be closing out pretty good for you. And he says efforts are rewarded with results. All right, because you've been patient. So because you've been patient, your efforts are going to be rewarded with results. And so for some of you, it says receive love proposals. Wow. Receive love proposals for some of you. It looks like before this, the year, as we're referring to it, depending on when you are watching this, is in the middle of the month, the beginning of the month. So through the end of that month to be the cycle closing for you, okay? And you now stepping into a new cycles beginning next month after you watch this, okay? So something is saying here that you may be receiving love proposal before you close out the cycle. All right, or maybe as you're entering into a new cycle, or as you step into this beautiful new cycle, there's something that the divine is orchestrating and bringing into your energy. Life part 22. It says meet any challenges head on, and it references tells you 5 is about being at a crossroad, and it's talking about opportunities. That's the positive vibration of that energy. It talks about opportunities opening for you, okay? But on the negative side, it talks about confusion, which I'm sure you're not, because I'm not picking up that energy of confusion. I'm picking up the energy of somebody who's been through it emotionally, especially because we picked some hearts or cup energy. All right, life part 22. I think that's all we're going to be giving you guys. I really do not want 2 cards, but I guess we're gonna have to take it. I don't know why they keep doing that. We just want 1. I guess there are more people that need to get prayers, I guess, for life part 22. I mean, I'll do anything for you guys. All right, okay. So the first one says prayer will help this situation. Whatever this is, prayer will help it. It could be worse, right? So if you want to say this prayer after me and believe it, that it will happen, all right? It says, dear God and Archangel Michael, and anyone else to whom you pray, such as Jesus or Muhammad or whoever, all right? You can say, I ask for your divine intervention, and you can describe the situation. And then I welcome your help, and I trust and follow your guidance with gratitude and grace. I need a miracle and ask that you send one to me in this situation quickly. Thank you and amen. The second prayer says energy healing work. Thank you for sending me healing energy, or for sending healing energy to me and through me for my own blessings and for all those around me. Thank you for connecting me to loving and high integrity healers and teachers of energy healing modalities. Guys, what am I? An energy reader, energy healer. Some of you have been introduced to me this year, right? You've all become a part of my soul tribe, a part of my journey, and I've become a part of yours in the last year. So, the Spirit is acknowledging this journey that you have been on. You've been able to come to a place of awareness that you were not at this time last year. So it looks like through the year, the last 1 year, you've come to a higher understanding of what your life path number means. And it looks like you're working hard to align yourself and at least do the work. All right. So now, guys, what they're taking me back to, as I thought I had finished this reading, is this energy right here, the Archangel Michael card that says energy healing work. And it taking me back to violet light, healing. And I remember I said in the beginning, how you received some kind of healing or energy light. Some of you will, get well. And I said, you recover from an illness or something, or emotional heartbreak or something you didn't think you would recover from easily. And you're thinking, oh, it's because I took medicine. No, it's because there was a violet light that was sent to you from above that helped to heal you. And you embraced that violet light. Your spirit, your higher self did. And it permeated your being, all right? And Spirit is also here acknowledging it and saying, all right, thank you for connecting me with loving and high intensity healers and teachers of energy healing modality and sending healing energy to me. I love it when this reading resonates. All right, so, well, guys, that's how you know. Some of us are connected. Some are not. You go through 10,000 videos here on YouTube, and I'm sure your spirit of discernment will tell you who is who. Okay? Some people just do this because they want to do it. Some of us got kicked out from our job because we had to do this, not because we wanted to. For some reason, somehow, it turned into, you're no longer wake up one day and you put in a resignation at a job that you've been at for 8 years, and then later asking yourself, why the fuck did I do that? Why did I do that, right? And it's like you don't know, and it feels like self-sabotage, except it is not. All right, because you're doing what you're being divinely guided to do. You just don't understand why. I don't. Sometimes I'm lost. I'm like, I really do not understand it. Can I at least pick up on my own energy and tell myself what is going on? I have no clue, guys. Anyway, life part 22. I love chatting with you guys. As soon as we reach maybe like 1,000 subscribers, maybe we can start doing live, and I can start interacting with you guys live on YouTube, and maybe even pulling one or two tarot cards just for fun. All right, maybe we can do it maybe once a week, where I'll probably do that for you guys. If you have any questions, you can come online when I'm doing the reading. If you ask a question, if it gets to your turn, I know it gets overwhelming. All right, so I'm not gonna pull a tarot card for everybody when it gets to that time. All right, I'll pull the ones that spirit draw tells me to answer. All right, so we do it that way, but only when we reach 1,000 subscribers. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Life Path 22. I think this is probably the longest reading of all the life path numbers. All right, guys. Bye. And happy holidays. Bye.